Hi everyone, welcome back. So I have another book, and this is one of the cutout and collage books from Mary Me's Small Art. And I want to do a flip through. This one here is the Autumn Tales and Backgrounds. So I have the Autumn Stories. I've been using this quite a bit. I mean, it's really cut up. There's there's a lot of pages chopped up in this book. This is absolutely stunning, and it's more of the deeper, richer colors for fall. This Autumn Stories is from 2024, fall of last year. And then this one is for 2025. This is the newer edition. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. But it's still blues and oranges. It's also got some harvest gold in it. It's got hints of pink, lighter blues. This is stunning, this book. So this is the first page. It's got the little welcome note from Marta, and I have a little bit of glare from my lighting here, so I'm going to make sure that you can see all the pages before I flip them. And the images, so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I love this. Absolutely love it. Look, guys. These windows, they're like portals into some kind of a fairy wonderland. These are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love these little bits of backgrounds that you get as well, the smaller sizes. So pretty. I love hair. So there's something a little bit different about the little elves or the little fairies, pixies, whatever they are. These are, I mean, the fairies have the wings. These little ones that don't show any wings are absolutely adorable as well. I love this little girl here. The hair seems to be a little bit different. The headpieces on this one are a little different. Just a different style. Wow. Wow, I love this vignette right here. Just love it. Look at how stunning that is. Just, oh, wow. Just wow. The light blues, the leaves, the natural leaves on this branch. Like, that's something I would do in my decorating in my house, is just stick a branch with some leaves on it into a pot. The colors on the squirrels. Wow. I keep saying wow, but yeah, that's all I can do. I love this. It's almost like a toadstool tree. The stem is so tall. The little gnome house. And just to take a peek to the back of these pages, that's a stunning background all by itself. The coloring in these, I think these are birch trees, and then this coloring. Wow, it's, yeah, wow. Oh, what can I say? The blues with the creams, and there's just the hint of orange in some of these mushrooms. The color palette in this is beautiful. Just beautiful. I'm really enjoying finding some new color palettes for fall this year. I just did a flip through of a paper pad from Michael's that I got, a scrapbooking pad, that had some of the most beautiful berry tones in it for fall. And now this book is giving me a totally different vibe from what I usually use as well. Once again, these circles are great. This isn't so much as a window. It almost looks like a glass disc that is blowing up this scene in the background. And then it has all these little numbers all the way around it. They're just such unique pieces. I love these. I do love the backgrounds. I love that she does whole page backgrounds. But then I also love the half pages and the quarter pages and the landscape styles that she does, but also the portrait scenes as well. And then this one is like only this big. And of course, this one is larger, or you could use the whole thing together. And then the birds. This is what I meant by having some of the landscape scenes. So pretty. This is gorgeous. I love how everything just feels like it's running down the page. I love this background. You can use this all as one. You could cut it into strips. You could cut it into smaller bits, and you wouldn't lose any of the actual feeling of the background. You could also fussy cut all of these little tiny bits out if you wanted to. There's so many different ways that you can manipulate these pieces of paper, these pages, so that you can get what you need. The stunning blues and oranges, just the shading of the colors in this is just gorgeous. So I do love Harvest Gold as another one of those traditional fall colors. And look at the hints of gold, the Harvest Gold that are in here. Just pops of it all over. And once again, the hair on these little personas is just so pretty. A couple of more backgrounds. This is like a whole page of bits and bobs. I know she has bits and bobs books out there. I don't have one yet, but that's what this feels like to me. All these little bird houses and birds and these nests and the little balls hanging down that you can cut out. It's always nice to have little tiny bits that you can add in and make that picture your own. A couple more backgrounds that are absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Look at this girl. The coloring is spectacular, just spectacular. She's got the knitting needles, these balls of yarn, and then she's got the woolies on, her little woolly dress, her boots, her hat, all hand knitted. I love that. I absolutely love that. Blueberries. So now that's not something that I would have expected to see in a fall book. A blueberry tree, not so much a blueberry bush, but a blueberry tree with all these little extra bits of blueberries. It's a little outside the box, but really wonderful. Is that the fella that's on the front? It is. Wow, he's so cute. Look at the big, big eyes. Some more bits and bobs. Wonderful for fall. This feels like, this whole page, it feels like fall sliding into winter with the hot cocos with the whipped cream and the little cinnamon sticks. Here, the bushels of apples. It does. It feels like the edge of fall sliding into winter. I love that. This right here, this might be my favorite picture so far. My favorite scene. I love this little industrial lamp. I love birch trees. I can look out the window where I am right now and see some. I love journals and books and these pumpkins across here, and then the whole blue and orange with the maple leaves. I'm Canadian, of course, so maple leaves have special meaning. And yeah, love it. I love that we have the extra bits and bobs in the form of pumpkins and some birds and leaves and things up here. And another page of pumpkins, florals, leaves. And another window. Wow. Every time I see one of these round windows, that's all I can think, because they're stunning. I love this. I love the simple white background. It's so delicate looking, and all of these are the same way. It's almost like a feathery cloud in the shape of a tree. And then with all these berry bunches. Very unique. Very, very unique. Again, these touches of harvest gold that just blend all the other colors together. So the turquoise that's in here, the green that's in here, the little tiny bits of orangey gold that are in here, and it all coordinates because all of these different shades go with these little pops of harvest gold. I love that she's got her back to you, but I do notice here she only has one wing. She doesn't have another wing. See, she only has one wing. Kind of makes you love her. These boards, she has words just kind of scattered throughout this book. Some more of these little gnome houses. Look at these moths. I love that she's got moths instead of butterflies. I want to take a closer look. Beautiful, just beautiful. And then there's 3 separate little kind of background scenes here. These would be great on tags and then build up. Speaking of tags, there's a whole page of them. I wonder how we could use these in projects. I think there's a lot of possibilities with these tags. Oh, and my favorite, the round window again. And all these windows are kind of the same. They've all got the round window and then this kind of a grid or a panel or something on this side, which I absolutely love. So many little phrases. Some more bits and bobs. There's some more of those blueberries. She stuck a moon in here, some cotton balls. Just some really different and unusual things to be able to use. I got to turn this around so you can see it. These 2 fairies are beautiful. Oh my gosh. She's gorgeous. Just her face, everything about her is just gorgeous. But this is just so stinking adorable. I mean, the coloring, her little kind of, it almost looks like a dance costume, you know, a ballerina skirt or something like that. But she's got work boots on. She's got this big woolly sweater on and this headband. But then this is just looking so cute. The hair, the frizzy hair coming down on them. There's another one that really appeals to me. It has a very, very North American look for me. Northern Canada. Yeah, and this looks like, it's the coloring of a blue jay, but it looks like a chickadee. I mean, the markings, it's a chickadee for sure, but it would be black and a creamy color there if it was a chickadee. And some more of these tags. Definitely going to be doing some kind of a project with these tags. Oh, this page is perfect for ATCs. We've got 4 little fairies here, perfect ATC size. We've got these little castle scenes, 3 of them perfect for ATC size. And then this one would even be great on a memory decks card. I love my small art. Some more littles, really, oh. Okay, so here's something. I really wish these books had more grannies. I'm going to say grannies. The grandmother images. The glasses, the gray hair, the ball of wool for knitting, and she's actually knitting. There's always so many children-like ones, and even some more mature-looking images on the fairies. You seldom get the grandmotherly types. Some more bits and bobs with just some wood, a stump, some birdhouses, the leaves. Now here's 2. So 2 half-page backgrounds. It would be a really hard decision to try to choose which one of these to use first, because they are both really, really great. And there's this animal page that I've come to expect in these books. The last few books that I have purchased have had a page of animals. Of course, this rabbit, this bunny, this is my favorite. But this little mouse right here, yeah. And then it says Fall Fairies of One World. So this isn't necessarily a fairy, unless she's just hidden her wings. This isn't necessarily a fairy. The rest of them have wings. They're all really great images, just really great. But I love how they go from a really pale skin tone to a nice dark skin tone, and they cover all the ranges and hair colors in between. I think that's great. I love using images like this if I'm going to do like a set of 3 ATC cards, and if I put fairies on them, I love them to be 3 really different images. I think they're wonderful when you do that. Oh, and then this is I thought this was the bonus page. That fooled me for a minute because it says bonus delight. This is a different page, like a bonus page of fairies. But then here's your bonus page, which is usually the last page with images in her books. And this is supposed to be just a sampling of what you can expect in other books, in different books. She never tells you what book. It's just a sampling of different images. She's lovely, this one here. I love that she's added some funguses in here, or some toadstools, because I don't have enough of these in my life. I keep saying I'm going to order that book. So this is the last page. This is all of her information. I'm going to hold this up for you so that you can see it. There, no glare. You can screenshot this if you need to. And of course, that's it. And the last thing that I want to show you, this is on the back of every one of these pages, this background page. But if you go onto this page, which is the back page, and it doesn't have any images that you'd probably use, because this is actually a piece of her art that she's used the books to make. When you flip it over, it's this background image, but with a little more color in it. So if I was to use this image, I'd use it from this page, unless I wanted it to be really muted. But I think I'd use it from this page. It is very, very pretty. So that's it. If you enjoyed this book, please give the video a thumbs up. Let YouTube know that you're watching. Comment down below. Let me know if you already have this one. If you already have this one, let me know if you have any really great project ideas for this. I'd really love to know what everybody else is up to. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do that before you leave. Come on back, see what I'm up to. I'll see everybody in the next video. Until then, bye-bye for now, everyone. Have a really fabulous day.